the financial services sector have done well amidst the COVID pandemic. This year, for the first 3 quarters, we have achieved a 4.7% growth, notwithstanding the COVID. Under very challenging circumstances, the sector still managed to achieve a 4.7% growth, which is very credible. There will be 3 shifts that our financial services sector will need to embrace in order to realize our vision to be the leading financial sector in Asia in service of the global market. The first shift has been much talked about, and that is digitalisation. But there are 2 aspects of digitalisation. One aspect of digitalisation is a more straightforward one, which is how do we use digital technologies to enable current services and product offerings. Now that is one level of digitalisation. But there's a higher level of digitalisation, which is how do we use the technology and the vast amount of data that is now available to create new business model, new financial products in service of the more diverse needs from the market. The second shift that has already happened for quite some years and will intensify in the current technological environment is this, that we will have to connect beyond Singapore. All banks, be it Singaporean banks or foreign banks in Singapore, will have to serve the market beyond Singapore. And this is where MAS initiative, the Business Sans Borders, that helps our banks and our businesses to go beyond Singapore to really tap the world as our market rather than be constrained by the size of the domestic market is so important. So increasingly, the financial sector will no longer be seen in isolation as a financial services sector. It is about how able our financial services sector is to connect to all the adjacencies and compete as a network beyond just a narrow financial services sector.